Hi guys, here at the Magic Millions with Newgate's extraordinaire, Brucey Slade, best bloke in the industry, and we're talking about the Criterion Exceleine Colt that we purchased. Mate, rare as hen's teeth would be the way to describe these Criterions. Can you give us a little bit of a background into the situation behind Criterion and just how rare this colt is and how exciting he is to have on the books?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously a star racehorse that we chose to stand at Newgate on the back of his just incredible performances worldwide, but unfortunately he got to stud and proved sub-fertile and actually has got worse and deteriorated as time's gone on at him. So his first year, we only saw 13 mares in foal, most of which were owned by Sir Owen Glenn, who raced Criterion. So that from our calculations, there's only be about 6 be offered at auction ever going forward. He then had 3 mares in foal the next year, and only got 1 mare in foal this year. And actually, on the back of that, he's just going to be retired and then live his days out at Newgate and not cover any more mares. So, there's only going to ever be 15 of them or 16 of them. Like I say, very few offered at auction, and even more so, very few offered like that colt. Big, strong colt out of a fast mare from a big stallion's pedigree, do you know what I mean? So we were delighted, she was the only mare that we ourselves, Newgate, got in foal to Criterion, and he just gave us a great result on top of a really neat, sharp, speedy Exceeding Excel mare. He's put a bit of leg and a bit of scope into him and that lovely action, and he's a horse that you can just see sort of doing what Criterion did in the autumn as a 2-year-old, and then training on to be your guineas, your sort of classic.
Even a Melbourne Cup runner like Criterion did. He did it all.
He was a freak, he was such a higher class Group 1 2-year-old. He won a Derby at 3, raced in a Melbourne Cup at Cox Plate, and raced around the world at 4 and 5, and what an incredible horse. So and
we know the way that this industry works. It means he's going to be a champion. The stallion. Well, I know that he's only going to have a couple of foals out there, but they'll all run. It's just the way that this game works.
As you know, mate, it has nothing like a stallion passing for their names to start popping up in lights. That's for sure.
But no, mate, he was a cracking horse, clean on scope, clean on X-ray, and he's one that our clients should definitely be getting involved with because he's as rare as hen's teeth.
Yeah, very straightforward colt, very straightforward purchase. I'd just be jumping in. He's well bought.
Thank you, mate.